Camp Conquest video, take one. You have to bear in mind this will be back in the day. This isn't present day. These are like 100 years ago at Camp Conquest. And I'm gonna tell the story of probably a brother and a sister who both came as counselors and as campers. I'm not mentioning names, but the girl's name's Shelby. She was here as a counselor. One of the things she had me do during the week of camp one particular night was bring toilet paper up to her girls' cabin and tell the girls, along with a shovel, that they had to dig a hole and use the bathrooms because the bathrooms were flooded out and they had to use them for the next 3 days. This caused considerable panic within this girl's cabin, and Shelby didn't actually tell them that it was a fabrication until the first girl had to go out and dig the hole. But she told her before she made any contributions to the hole. She actually told her and they went back and then they were all okay. But I think it changed the relationship between Shelby and the girls. Her brother, Chad, was here as a camper, and this was back in the day when we had campers of the week. Well, at the end of the week, the counselors would vote for a camper of the week, a girl and a guy. And it's usually based on kids that kind of stood above the rest. Chad was voted to be possibly camper of the week, and then what the counselors would do would be discuss their particular feelings on this camper to make sure everybody was in sync and it was appropriate. Well, we put Chad up for election to be camper of the week, and someone said, it's not going to work, because in those days we were taking a bus from camp out to another site and hiking around. And on the way, this counselor observed Chad yelling out of the bus on the way to this site. But another counselor pointed out what Chad was yelling out of the bus was, "Jesus loves you." Well, that kind of sewed up the vote for Chad, and he became camper of the week that week. Those are my two kind of different stories of Camp Conquest.